Hello! In today's video we're going to be changing the rear brakes on my T4 rat rod. We're doing the rear drum brakes, which are the shoes, and we're going to change the wheel cylinders because if you'd seen in one of my other videos, they seized on not a couple of weeks ago. So today we're going to do that, but we're trying to get it done for on Monday, which is 3 days away. 2 days away? It's Saturday. 2 days. Anyway, on Monday is Shedfest, run by AutoAlex. It'd be really good for my channel if I could get my van there on display at Shedfest and have some of my YouTube name on the front of the van to get some more subscribers and stuff. Anyway, that's the plan. So today I'm going to try and get the van ready to take to Shedfest on Monday. Fingers crossed it all goes well. Don't really know what the problem is. I've got new shoes and wheel cylinders to put on it, but it could be something to do with the pipe. So I've not really had a look properly yet. I'm about to take the wheel off, we're about to get into it, so let's get into it and let's change these rear shoes on my T4 rat rod. Okay, we have our bits here. We have some nice Delphi wheel cylinders. All of these, right, I got from AutoDoc. So cheap. I mean, I got Brembo, man. I've had a look at these. These are such good quality. New wheel cylinders. So, that's what is happening today. Let's have a look at these Brembo brakes. I mean, look at the quality of these. These are so nice. Look at that. Look how thick the metal is on that. That's properly made, that. So let's get to it. I'm going to jack the vehicle up, get it all ready, and then I'm not going to bore you with jacking it all up. I'll just get into it. And here we go. Look at the size of that. Flexi-pipe seems fine, so I'm going to assume it's brake cylinder seizing. There it comes. There we go. I'm not going to show you because it's way under. Under there is where the flexi hose is for this brake. I want to get under there and clamp it. So when I do take the wheel cylinder off, air isn't going to go all the way into the system. It will just go to that piece. And then when I bleed it, all I've got to do is bleed this little piece here, if that makes sense. So let's get this done. First of all, I'm going to try and get this off. This one, there we go. That handbrake cable out. Let's take the slack on the handbrake. See if we can get the cable to come out. There we go, handbrake cable's loose. There's little ones here and here that hold it to there, so I've got to try and get them off. There's a screwdriver. There we go. That one's off. That one's off. Oh, there's more here to do the same. Wow, there's a lot. I know that's that spring there. So that should come off the top now, right? So now these, what I normally do on these is I put my finger on the back, I grab, push, twist, and off it comes. There we go. This lot should come off in one piece now. There we go. Let's take these pins out. Let's take this pin out. Put them in there. Now, I need to undo the brake line on the back of this and then unbolt this from here and try and get this cylinder out. First I want to make sure it's the correct cylinder. Okay, bolt is out. This should come out now. There we go. State of that. It's definitely the same ones. Oh yes. Now it's time to give it a quick clean up with a wire brush, ready for all the lovely new parts to go on. Now I'm just doing up the brake cylinder, doing up the bolt that holds it in, and then I will be doing up the brake line that goes into the back of it. From what I can gather, it goes like that. Don't know why that is supposed to be on here though. I don't know why it's not. That's weird. I don't know why that's not on there. Unless I've done this wrong. I don't know what's going on. Was it the other way? Maybe it's this way. Oh, maybe it's that way. Is it that way? Ah, there we go. Right, so it's that way. Is it that way? No, that goes that way. So that goes that way. That goes into there. That makes sense. Right. Okay. There we go. There it is. Right. Right, so this spring is going to go here. Like that. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to tell you about the fight I just had trying to get that handbrake cable on. That was the hardest thing I had to do so far. Right. Let's get this hub on. Let's try again. Okay, we're getting somewhere. There we go. Right. Right. After all of that, I just found out what's wrong. The handbrake cable's seized. The little piece here is stuck. So I'm gonna have to order that part, and that is me going to Shedfest. Ruined. Unless I can just undo the handbrake on this wheel. Let's see what I can do. Now I know why it took me so long to get that handbrake cable attached, because it's stuck on. Oh, right. Can't believe after all I've just gone through to get this on, I've got a numb now, putting it off again. See, that won't pull at all. That's so seized. That's what's going on. Oh. After all that, after all of this messing around, it's the handbrake cable that was seized. Oh, I could have not done all of this. I could have just got a handbrake cable. Oh well, you learn by your mistakes. Let's see if I can undo that. I've still got to bleed this now. Oh, well. I can't believe that. Oh well. Well, yeah, I still got to bleed it. Alright, let's get the bleed kit. Okay, now I've found out what's going on. Seized handbrake cable. I can't believe I just replaced all that. Mind you, the damage it did anyway, it had to be replaced anyway. Right, I've just found out they've got one in Euro car parts in Stevenage, so I'm about to jump in my little work van, shoot over to Stevenage. I might as well buy two of these. I might as well replace both sides. So I'm going to shoot over there now. They've got them in stock, which is hard to find. I'm going to shoot over there now and get one. Okay, well, get two. Hopefully they've got the right ones.
A few moments later.
Well, I spoke too soon. After my little, managed to find two in stock, and I was going to get them. My little like, yay, I'm getting it done moment. Something in my brain made me think, hang on a minute. Did I make sure that the handbrake cable that I was going to get that they had in stock was actually for drum brakes and not disc brakes? I look back at it, it's for disc brakes. So I have no handbrake cables. The only place I can find one is on AutoDoc, which always has the best stuff, and they've always got the stuff I need, but it always takes 7 days, if not more, to arrive. So I don't think I'm going to be going to Shedfest, because I've got no handbrake on a big heavy van. Can't rely on leaving it in gear. Well, I could, but let me see what I can do. I don't really fancy going if it's got no handbrake, but I suppose it's not the end of the world. Let me see what I can do. See if I can free this up first, just for now. Okay. I've bled the rear brake. I didn't show you doing that because I've already done a brake bleed video. Have a look back in my YouTube channel and you'll find a video all about bleeding brakes. Hub is back on, wheel is bled. Got to wait 7 days for a handbrake cable. I'm going to see what I can do under here. See if I can pull this cable off without it interfering with too much. But not overjoyed about the idea of not having a handbrake, but well, for a week. But and then it gets driven to shows, so we'll see what we can do. Okay, there we have it. I have now replaced both sides, brake shoes and brake cylinders, both sides done. I've removed the handbrake from the front to back, it's like 3 pieces, because I'm going to replace both sides, but for now I can still drive the van, put it in gear if I need to park it. So, got to wait 7 days for them to come, so for now, that is the end of the video, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed it.